Good morning, everyone. So it is bright and early Sunday morning. I literally just rolled out of bed, hence the hair. But my daughter is sleeping. I have a 3-year-old who loves to help, which I love when she helps me, but I wanted to make sure that you guys got a great video on how to make Herbalife waffles. So this is my ultimate favorite Sunday morning food. Usually my husband's home, but he is traveling right now for work. And I wanted to bring you guys with me this morning so that you guys can see how simple and fun and delicious Herbalife waffles are. Good morning, Patrick. All right, so I'm just gonna get started because I know it's 7 o'clock and I'm not sure who wakes up at 7 o'clock on a Sunday morning. So here we go. So I've turned on my waffle maker. I have a double waffle maker. It flips, it's the coolest thing. Josh got it for me last year for Christmas and I love it. So things that you are going to need is you're going to need a Formula 1 of choice. So I usually make pralines, but it's a really sad thing. I have like 1 scoop in here. So I'm going to save that for another day. So today I'm going to make caramel apple waffles. I've never made them before, but I'm sure they're going to be amazing. So what you're going to need is you're going to need 2 scoops of your Formula 1 of choice. I'm doing Dolce today. Then you're going to need 1 to 2 scoops of protein. I do 2. So talk with your coach with which ones would work great for you. And then you're going to need 1 egg. And then you're going to need a 1/3 cup of water. All right. Optional is the active fiber complex. So as I mentioned, I'm going to be making caramel apple. Usually when I make them, I use the unflavored one so I don't have a change in dynamic of flavor. But for today, I'm doing apple. So that's going to be the caramel apple flavor waffles. So here we go. And then also you'll need a bowl. So let's just go for it. So as mentioned, 2 scoops of, come out. That's right. My waffle maker is ready to roll. And this will make 1 serving. So this will make 1 waffle. And it's delicious. So 2 scoops protein. Now I added a little bit more than a 1/3 cup of water personally, because when I add the active fiber, it just seems a little bit more dry if I don't. So apple fiber. I'm trying to see how, if anybody wants to time this. It doesn't really take that long. The longest part is having it cook, but that in itself doesn't take that long either. 1 egg. And my water. I forgot something to stir with. I'm just going to use a fork. So I get really fancy here in the kitchen. I don't have all these fancy dancy stuff in the kitchen because I don't cook that much. I cook 1 meal a day. That is why I do Herbalife. It is awesome. Best decision I ever made was to start doing Herbalife. Alright. If you guys want to throw in the comments, throw your favorite waffle flavor if you do or have had waffles before. Now typically, mine is a non-stick waffle maker, but I still usually spray because it still seems to stick, and I ran out of spray, so what I do is I improvise a little by using a little bit of olive oil with a paper towel. I forgot to buy some more spray. But usually I spray so it doesn't stick. And I just drizzle a little bit on my towel, paper towel, and I open it up and I just lightly kind of brush in there to hope it gets in the cracks. Now it's not ideal, but it's a great way to improvise, especially when you don't have any spray. So this is kind of what it looks like. Looks delicious. I'm excited. And then I'm gonna move this over. You literally just pour it on. Like I said, this will make 1 serving. Get a spoon. Oh, that would be better. I'm done. Okay. Literally just pour it on. Now I don't know if you guys have waffle makers, what brand or what kind, I honestly don't know the time, so we're gonna actually time it here. So there's my waffle. I'm going to shut it. Mine has an automatic timer according to settings. Mine's a, I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm gonna grab it and show you. That word, and it has a timer. So I set it to 3, and then I'm supposed to flip it. Did I? Was it this way? Oh man, I don't remember. Yep, I already flipped it. So mine, you have to like flip in order to start the timer, and that is how you make waffles. So I'm just gonna hang out here live with you so we can see how long it takes. 7:19. I probably should have started a stopwatch, huh? Maybe a little off, but we'll start the stopwatch or the timing. So, good morning, everyone. So I see we have some pumpkin spice waffles. Those are also equally amazing. I don't have pumpkin spice in my house right now too, and I totally forgot. I love to make the mug muffins with pumpkin spice as well. That's a great suggestion, Christine. Patrick, they are delicious. Have you tried them yet? Has anybody else? I see we have 4 people on, so that's good. Good morning. Happy Sunday. So, what's your guys' favorite thing for the week? Like, what was your biggest win? I would love to hear from you while my waffles are cooking. So, no. Patrick. No, what? Oh, you haven't had them. Okay, I was like, no, you didn't have a good week. Okay, no problem. We'll have a good week this week. So we haven't tried them yet. Definitely need to try them. Or at least pancakes. You can do the same thing with pancakes. So this same recipe, all you do is add a little bit more water, like a ½ cup water, and then put it on the pan. And that is a pancake. So very similar recipes. I love the active fiber in the pancakes because it does make them fluffier. The pralines and cream are still probably my favorite because I don't feel like I need to use syrup because of the maple in there. And so, yeah, there's that. So, hope everyone's having a good week. I know this is kind of like the fun. Ooh, good job, Christine. Which challenge did you do? First mini challenge. I love the mini challenges. They're like one of my favorite parts about that gut cracker bingo game. It's amazing. It's fun. But that's awesome. Love it. I'm gonna like that. There you go. So, I got a bingo so far on week 1. Awesome job, Mandy. If you guys are watching and you're not part of the gut cracker bingo, oh my gosh, it is so much fun. And you still have time to join. You can still earn prizes with bingos, and if you don't happen to get any bingos, you can still at least start some healthy habits for the next year. But talk with your coach and they will definitely get you hooked up. The lift off T1, oh my gosh, that's awesome. And halfway through Prolessa. Great job, Christine. I bet you're feeling great. How did you like the lift off T1? Did you notice any difference in your energy? I know anytime that I do and do not have a tea, there's a huge difference. Starting probiotic, wow. Lady, you're on a roll. That's awesome. You're just like halfway through one, starting another, halfway through that one, starting another. That's great. That's a great way to do it. Get them all out of there. That way you can focus on the other things. All right. Should be done soon, but you guys just get to hang out with me. And I apologize for my Sunday hair. Actually, I don't apologize because this is actually a really good hair day for me, rolling out of bed right away and just popping on right away. So I'm not going to apologize for that because the only thing that's kind of out of whack is my bangs, which is, yeah, that's all right. So, what else? How was our week? I want to hear someone let me know the biggest win of their week. I would love to hear that. That is like my favorite thing to hear from people. Like, did you not hit snooze? Did you make your bed? Did you clean your house? Did you help an old lady cross the street? Did you get a promotion? Did you, what are some other awesome things? What I did is I picked up my house a little bit, more than I usually do. Our house is on the market, so we're looking to sell our house, so it usually typically has to be like super clean, and I've been slacking a little. So that was my win yesterday, is that I did a little cleaning. Put on a smaller size jeans. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. That is like the best feeling. I remember, oh, that's so awesome, Christine. I am so excited for you. That's gotta feel great. It's kind of one of those moments when you're putting on those small pair of jeans and you're just like jumping for joy, where I remember when that happened to me. I put them on and I was like doing like the cheerleader dance, and I'm not even a cheerleader. Sorry, Heidi. Heidi's a cheerleader. I always tell her how much I'm not. Any other cheerleaders, totally respect you. Wasn't for me. But that is amazing. I love it. All right, so what is that? That is 4 minutes. So it was 4 minutes of cook time, and then it was about probably like a minute or two of prep time. So set 6 minutes for breakfast. I mean, I don't know about you, that's pretty cool. And then see, this is what happens if I don't spray. It kind of sticks, but if you're gentle with it, it'll come off. And I think my timer was a little long. I'm ready to do my... Awesome. I don't know what that word is. I don't know what that word means. I'm sorry, I'm really bad with big words. So here is your waffle. Doesn't it look phenomenal? And it probably tastes just as good. So just so you guys know, I'm going to try it. I've never had the caramel apple waffle before, and I'm actually super excited. I typically don't put syrup on it. You don't need to, but if you want to, talk with the coach. I usually just drizzle a small amount, but here we go. Aha. It's really good and really hot. So be careful when you take your first bite and don't burn your tongue. My tip for the day. Well, thank you everyone who's been on here with me this morning for this glorious 10 minutes on this fabulous Sunday morning. It is probably about 30-40 degrees here in Oklahoma, and I'm still not going to go outside. So have a wonderful day, and looking forward to reading some comments that you guys have on when you do try the waffle. Post it on the page. I want to see it. I want to see how you liked it, and any other recipes that you try that are in the album. If you guys haven't yet, check out the albums in this group. It's Herbalife recipes, or you can even do the other recipes, but there's so many awesome Herbalife recipes. That's where this one is at, and there's so many more. So anytime that you guys happen to make them and try them, I would love for you guys to post a picture, because I would love to see it. Some of them I haven't tried yet, and it's a great way for me to try some new ones when you guys make them. So have a wonderful day, and it was so great making breakfast with you this morning, and I'll see you next time.